Hi guys. Yeah, the reason I'm doing the video, I just find out that I was looking at my phone. My phone suddenly died, and I've lost every video. What I did, whatever I did, I did. I just know my phone just died completely. I had to put it on charge, and I lost all the data from the videos what I did in the past. So I'm gonna do this video again, and I will try to do what I do best. So, like I said, this my video all disappeared. I don't know, something happened to my phone. It just went blank. It wouldn't start. Then I'll keep charging it. Then I have to keep doing to keep this phone alive and start it again. So now I'm able to do this video. So yeah. So I'm doing a video called movie review for Shehzada 2023 Shehzada, which I watched yesterday, and I'm gonna give my thoughts. Reason I'm doing this because I just noticed all my content and all the videos are gone. I don't know what happened. Something happened to my phone. It just went blank. Nothing happened. All that stuff I did was lost. So yeah. Anyway, let me start this video again regarding a Bollywood movie called Shehzada 2023, and this film came out in this year in February. It was gonna come out on the 10th of February, but it didn't come out because Pathan hit the theaters in January 25th of this year, and that become a huge successful film at the box office. And this film released on the 17th of February of 2023. So that's why I'm doing this video. I've lost all the stuff what I did in the past. Yeah. What can you say? I don't know. I just gone ballistic about it. Done all this hard work and I've lost this kind of stuff I did. It is what it is, guys. But I will never give up. I will try. I will keep doing my best. If you want to support me, that's fine. If you don't want to support me, that's fine. I am not forcing you guys at all. I'm not forcing you to watch the video or don't watch the video. So I would suggest give it a go. Something might interest you, something it might not interest you. So yeah. Well, I say what I say because I love to do this stuff. There's some people out there just don't like you to do this kind of stuff, and they found it terrible and cringe. It is what it is, so you have to keep moving on. You have good side people, you have bad side people. So no one's perfect. Even I'm not perfect. It is what it is. Yeah, if I don't do this stuff, I would not survive in this world. Trust me, I wouldn't be here. If I didn't do this stuff, I wouldn't be here. I'll be depressed, completely depressed from this world. I won't say I won't be here. What I'm talking now, I won't be here in this world if I did this world because these things. Because I love this kind of stuff and I like to talk about it. That's it. It's my opinion. Some people might not like it. Some people like it. It depends on the human being's thinking. So all of the common sense. So yeah, I watched a film called Shehzada, and yeah, I pretty enjoyed the film. People give it mixed reviews. Some people did not like the film. Some people just didn't appreciate the film. So I'm a guy. I appreciate the content and appreciate the hard work they put in the film, the story. It's try to entertain the people, like to talk to you. That what happened in this movie and the storyline and all that. So yeah, so I have to do some videos. Probably I won't be doing all the videos what I've lost, but I will do as my level best. Yeah. So yeah, this is a world, people. Some people will hate you and some people will like you and reject you. So it's like that. So yeah, I would say give it a go and just see the person's honest words, what he's talking about or she's talking about the product, what they love and they liked. So yeah, I was Shehzada, Kartik, Aayan, Stara, Kriti, Sanon. You had Paresh, Rawel, another actor watching from the 90s, 80s, 90s, and also loving watching cinema, plus VHS and all that stuff. So yeah, so let's start for a proper review. So Shehzada means prince in English. It's a 2023 film, Indian Hindi language action film directed by Rohit Dhawan. So Rohit Dhawan is a director, and he has a father called David Dhawan. He has a brother called Varun Dhawan. He works in the Bollywood industry, and he's his third film he released in the theaters, and this is his third film in his career. And first film he made was Desi Boss back in 2011. Shot in London about two friends. They are male strippers in that film, and they starred my favorite Akshay Kumar, and you had John Abraham, plus you had Deepika Padukone in that film. And the film was about male strippers, like they're entertaining the people and the world. And yeah, it was that kind of story. And that film was shot in London, in the UK. So Desi Boys he made back in 2011, guys. He also made Dishoom. Dishoom means you fighting, you beating up people. Dishoom. He also starred John Abraham, Varun Dhawan himself, and also produced, directed by his brother Rohit Dhawan. So as a third film he made called Shehzada, Prince, in his career, Rohit Dhawan, because I was watching his father's films back in the 90s. Good to do comedy, action, drama kind of films his father did. He did work with Govinda, he worked with Shah Rukh, I mean, not Shah Rukh Khan. He worked with Anil Kapoor, he worked with Govinda, the old 90s actors. Anil Kapoor comes today's time. Govinda is gone less now because he used to be my favorite back in the 90s. And he did so many films with this actor. So I've grown up watching his films like Dharmendra, Pranod Khanna, Rishi Kapoor, Shah Rukh Khan, Amir Khan, Salman Khan, Akshay Kumar, Saif Ali Khan. So yeah, I just grown up watching films. So Shehzada is a Prince 2023 Hindi language film, and is directed by, like I said, Rohit Dhawan, co-produced by T Series Films. T Series is a music company over in India. Plus they make music as well and films as well. And Ansika and Hansina creations for the film. Geeta Arts is another production, and Brat Films. And there's a remake for 2020's Telugu film Allu Arjun Stara and Pooja Hegde Stara Allu Vattukanlum, yeah, which I'm not seen. And this is a remake from Hindi version side. So it stars Kartik Aayan, who was a successful film last year called Bhool Bhulaiya 2, horror comedy. He was the Ru Baba and all that. And whoever gets produced the film alongside Kriti Sanon stars Paresh, Rawel. You have Manisha Koirala, the 90s actors. I've been watching her since the 90s. You have Rajpal Radav. He's a cop in this. He has a special appearance as a police inspector. Yeah, you have Ronit Roy and Sachin Kelkar. So you have a impressive cast in this film, and I enjoyed this film. I don't know why people didn't accept this film, because I think it wasn't a good film, but I think it was good, okay film to be my opinion, because yeah, I had no problems. It wasn't that bad film, guys. I enjoyed it. I watched this film on my USB drive we have purchased from this guy. Also watched Pathan as well. That was an all-time blockbuster with Shah Rukh Khan returning after 4 years, and John Abraham, Deepika Padukone in that film. And I also seen Radhe with Salman Khan. That was the worst film, not the best. Okay, because that was terrible film in the Bollywood side in 2021. And the third film I watched from this USB drive is Shehzada. So yeah, I think it was a good film. I enjoyed it. So it was nothing wrong. It was okay. First, yeah, the starting that the babies were born. One baby born come out as died, and this nurse comes to swap the babies, and yeah, then they switch the babies, and good job, the baby become alive, and the baby started to cry, and yeah, and that boy becomes Kartik Aryan after 25 years, the main actor of the film Shehzada. And yeah, he turns out to be the real son of the parents, because he thought he was born in the poor. And no, he find out that that nurse passed away in the hospital because some accident happened to her, and she fell off from the ledge, and suddenly she goes in the coma, and she tells the story about your real parents, and he started to cry. It touched my heart as well. Yeah, trust me, guys, when you have no one in the world, then you realize that life is like this, and sometimes it can be cruel and difficult to survive, and it just makes your heart breaking down. It just makes you down. And yeah, that's the feeling what happened to Kartik Aryan as a Bunty, Bablu Bunty. Yeah, then he realized that family is very important. So you don't have family, no one asks you, no one will help you. So only family a person survives with. Mother, family, wife, daughter, sister, whatever you have. It's like that kind of situation, guys. So yeah. So yeah, this is a story. It's like a family emotion story. This had some action as well, but it's not the level action like this did in the Telugu film. And but this film was gonna come out um, before, say about they went for a schedule. So yeah, because the that Telugu film was a successful film, and they got an idea from Bollywood, and they made this film called Shehzada, and they gave it a go. But sadly, the film did not work at the box office, and I loved it, man. I loved it. I loved it because the music was good from the film. The story was like that. Yes, when they change the babies, then they find out my real parents, and how I brought up. Then he slaps his own father. You not my father. It hurts. It truly hurts. You ask them guys who no one has parents or anyone. It's difficult to survive. No one asks you in today's times. Out there, people are very evil and very vicious. No one bothers about you. I believe in myself and believe in my culture and my God. That's it. I'll just leave it up to God. What you do, I will accept it. No wonder I will accept it. It was a downfall or good fall. So yeah. So like I said, this film came out February 2023, and yeah, and it's about this businessman, and yeah, they run this business, and this villain comes in and sell drugs, and yeah, and so Kartik Aryan tried to come and make everything right, and he sees this girl called Samara, played by Kriti Sanon, and yeah, he tried to patch up this divorced people's life, that kids will be happen, but you need to patch up, and you need to support each other. Then he makes everything right from the office, and this guy one does it to misbehaves with this Saira in the film, and Kartik Aryan comes to save her, and he gets the job, and and the girl finally fall in love in this person, and yeah, then the music was good. I love the story and all that, and suddenly this member got killed because of this villain called um yeah, it was the villain, and he killed him with his own umbrella. He stabbed him on the chest, and Kartik Aryan's character was good. He saved him in time, bring him to hospital. It wasn't for him, this family would have been destroyed. Trust me, it would have been destroyed. It would have been a different situation. But this person saved this person's life without knowing. So that was the good thing about this film, and it just did the trick. It just touched me, and it is it is what it is. Is reality sometimes the show, and yeah. So like I said, this film was good. I enjoyed. Well, sometimes it can be long videos, guys, but I'm trying to get some information and tell you because Meenakshi Akkurala was a good actress back in the 90s. I enjoyed and loved. Rajpal Radav is another comedian actor in Bollywood. You have Ronit Roy, plays a businessman. You have Paresh Rawel watching him from the 80s and 90s. Sachin Khelkar is another Telugu superstar, and he also works in Bollywood. And yeah, this film was gonna come out in October 2021, and they made the story since 2021 and ended it in 2023 of this year, January. The locations was good. They shot it in Mumbai, Delhi, and Mauritius, and yeah, I enjoyed it. I didn't see anything wrong with the film. It was a good watch, and I loved it for the music and the relation and the family. So yeah, and yeah, and he was happy that he wanted to become rich. He wanted to go into a rich family because it's up to person's destiny, and only God knows this destiny. We just imagining we can do our best, but we try our best. But the music was good for the film, and plus they made a remake song of Character Dealer. Character Dealer means your character is not clean, is terrible character. So 2.0 character song was seen in Ready back in 2011 Salman Khan film, and they remade this song, and they put the song at the end. It was okay because Kartik he dances is fantastic. He does his swag dances and all that moves, and he's dancing into the water with a couple of girls, and he's dancing. He's enjoying with the song, and yeah, the story what happened that he's get accepted by the rich family, and he slaps his father who hided all this the truth, and yeah, then he find out then. It hurts sometimes. It hurts, but he become the shehzada, and the song hit shehzada. That track happened as well, and yeah, the story make little bit sense, but I enjoyed it, and I love the film, and yeah, he saved the character's name Run Deep, now played by Ronit Roy. He saved his life, and he become the member of the family, and they become best buddies with his granddad in the film, Sachin Khelkar's character as Aditya, and yeah, and they become besties, and they help each other out, and they see something special in him. That this guy is special. There's something in him. He's did everything correct, and yeah, that's why I like the story. It was emotional. It got clicked. I nearly got emotional when no one has family. Then you realize life is struggle and it's difficult, and it's tough. It's difficult to survive. If you have someone, you will survive. If you don't have someone, trust me, it hurts you straight from the heart. It is. And yeah, the film failed because Bollywood making remakes. Selfie was another remake of Driving License. That was a huge disaster because that film was a shock. Because Akshay Kumar was in that film. Because he was my favorite actor from the 90s, which I follow by watching his films from the 90s. That film was a disaster as well. Pathan was the only film of this year succeeding. All-time blockbuster, made huge business, 1,000 billion crore overseas, and 544 India collection. So Pathan was a blockbuster. I enjoyed one of the best films of Hindi cinema, and Tiger helping Pathan. in his mission, because the film was shot in Afghanistan, France, Spain, Italy, and the location was fantastic, and the film was new. It wasn't a remake, so that was a all-time blockbuster. Shah Rukh Khan gave a huge successful film at the box office named Pathan, but sadly this film didn't do well at the box office. It was a flop, but still would say it was a good film. I wouldn't say it's a terrible film. I enjoyed it. I loved the songs, the acting as well by Kartik Aayan. I know one film phase, you try again. You get up and try again until you get it right. So next film he will be doing Satya Ki Prem Katha in June. So yeah, it is what it is. I enjoyed the film. So yeah, I love the film. So I had no problem in it. And yeah, we have good actors like Kartik Aaryan, Kriti, Sanon, Paresh, Rawel, Manisha Koirala, Sanjay Huja, who is the bad guy, Shalini Kapoor, who comes in TV series. You have Ronit Roy as Randeep. You have Ankur as Raj in the film. You have Kartik Aaryan as Bantu, Nanda, Kriti Sanon as Samara Singh, Manisha Koirala as Yashu Jindal, and you have Debru Saha. Yeah, there's the character's name. Paresh Rawal Vanamiki Valmiya. He played a dad in the film. Sachin Khelka as Aditya. He is his granddad in the film they showed. Plus you had the Satish and Rajpal Yadav as Satish Yadav. He played a special appearance in the film. And you have Ali Asgar as well as Arun as well. So yeah. So Shehzada gets 3.5 stars. And yeah, I like I said, to be honest, I'm giving my honest reviews. I don't know if I'm wrong or correct. I like the film. I like the film. I don't know why people are jealous. People need to appreciate the films, man. If I was in the film industry, I will try my best. If I fail, I'll try again. Keep trying and give my best what I have. To be honest, it was that kind of situation, do or die situation, I would say. So yeah, and sadly this film failed, but the story, it was engaging, and they reunite, and then he meets his real father, and his mother, his mother wife got kidnapped, and all thanks to Bantu saving him from the goons. He did a little bit of dialogues, and he win the heart of the mother. You like my son, and then he felt like he wish he had a mother, so he can look proud. Yeah, it's like that. Like, I don't have a mother. It's difficult. It's hard. Or a father or anyone. It's difficult. It hurts. It hurts. Badly hurts. So yeah. And the budget of the film was 65 crores, but sadly it managed to do 47.43 crores. And the country was India, and languages was in Hindi. Running time was 145 minutes, and there you go. I enjoyed it because Kartik Aaryan struggled his life to become an actor. He was from an outsider like Akshay Kumar. You had Kartik Aaryan. Look, they made their own career. They worked hard, and that's why they're where they are today in Bollywood. It's just like our Tom Cruise and other actors. They worked hard to reach that goal, and they are best in their work. They don't care about people, what they say. Are they bad, or are they good, or they're terrible? But they give their shot. They give their hard work. You should see their hard work. Don't stop moaning, oh, this guy's talking this and this person's doing that and that and that. This is people's talk. You cannot stop people. People have the right to say you bad things and say you good things. It is what it is, isn't it? You can't stop people's mouth. You can't just shut their mouths, can you? It's just what it is. If they don't like, that's fine. But I like to do these things. I like to do my stuff, and that's why I do this thing. If I wouldn't do this thing, I wouldn't be alive in this world. Trust me, I wouldn't be here. If I wouldn't do this stuff, I got depression, probably even worse state. That's why I do this kind of cinema. So I try to entertain as best as I can, because I love Hollywood side, Bollywood side, South side, even Punjabi films like emotional drama. It touches me. It just touches me. But you just should think about the person's hard work and the blood and sweat and tears gone into the product. You stop moaning, doing this and doing that and doing that. Appreciate. If you don't like it, that's fine. That's your choice. That's your thinking. No one can change your thinking. But try to appreciate as a person. Try to treat as them as a person, no matter where they belong, which religion they belong. But you should accept them as the real people, and yeah, and give them a thumbs up, and do subscribe to the channels, and yeah, it is what it is, guys. This is the reality, harsh reality where we live in today. You have good people to understand. That's good. We need people so we can understand you. We don't want people giving negativity to you every second. It's not good. You have to try your best and give your shot. It is what it is, and this is the world. No one's perfect. Move on. So yeah, Shehzada, I will give totally 3 out of 5. Kartik Aayan, 5 out of 5. Kriti Sanon's role just was glamorous. She was dancing and doing showing her long legs because she was beautiful. That's what beautiful actresses do. They show up the beauty and style and the swag. But Kartik Aaryan fell in love with them in the story with her, and she hired him in the clerk job, in the law firm job, and he got that job. And yeah, he win hearts. He win the hearts of the family and his granddad, real parents. He found out he win heart of this Samara in the film, who he liked and loved, and danced with her. So yeah, Shehzada, totally, I loved it. I give the full marks, not full marks, 3.5 stars. Kartik Aaryan, 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 I will give for Shehzada, for the actor. For the film, 3.5. So yeah, stay safe, play safe. Do hit the like, do hit the subscribe, do share, do comment. Stay safe, play safe. Bye.